Mel,
Brandon,
great to see you again.
see you.
I feel like it's been so long. Like, long enough that it's the right amount of time where I'm happy to see you again.
Yeah, well, we wanted the ammunition to pile up, so we had plenty to shoot.
Yeah.
So the ammo trains have come in.
Oh, boy.
We're loaded to bear.
So, the gals, when I stopped at our fine sponsors at Duval Wickerland and got some of this New Belgium Voodoo Ranger, by the way, again, we've had this one, I think. Well, this was a spicy
No,
haze.
this is a Juicy Haze IPA.
Yeah.
Wow.
I said spicy. Oh, it's juicy. I just misread it.
That's so cool. It's got a skull on it and everything, just like we like.
Anyhow, they said, what are you boys going to discuss tonight? And I said, only if we could tell
Corona?
you. It's not Corona. Thank God. They didn't. That's all they had left. Everybody else bought all the other beer. They don't want to drink Corona anymore.
Oh, my God.
Have you noticed how slow the Chinese place is on the north end of town right now? Nobody's wanting to go there, I guess, because of the coronavirus.
I noticed the cat population's grown quite a bit, too. There's any correlation there? Nah, there's not.
No, so we got to talk college tonight. Skip all the city crap. The city's running like a well-oiled machine.
Oh,
just keep doing it. Just keep doing it. You're doing it great.
Evidently, you did not watch the video of the commission meeting.
Yeah, because you can't hear shit on it because Andrew Lawson, our communication director, won't fix his audio. How is it that we're running this low-rent podcast over here and our audio and our video is far better than what the city's got going on? And
I don't know.
With all our tax dollars, you think they get that shit
with
working?
The amount of money they piss away, well, maybe, of course, the more less transparent it is, the better off they are. Because everybody can hear everything, all the cat calls from the audience and stuff, and the guys at the podium talking.
All the citizens that show up.
Well, there's a few show up.
There's a few
show up.
Anyhow, I want to get talking college, because it's been a big week with the mill levy increase. You know, we talked last time, episode 33, about the Board of Trustees increasing our mill levy to cover the cost of some building maintenances across campus, some real estate acquisition, just this... seen it at first glance, voted it right through, and I say they all voted it right through. Gary Wilson was the only one that voted nay on it. Brian Sanderholm wasn't there, but the rest of them all voted for it.
Well, you went into their mindset. It's just a vote for them. And speaking of the college, how was the trade show?
Oh, the trade show was fine. There wasn't that many. There was a lot of businesses there, but just not a lot of people looking for jobs.
That's because they've all got jobs. Everybody's working. Everybody's working.
Well, I stuck around because everybody started kind of belling out at 5.
Sure.
And I was like, I'm going to stick this out till 5:30 like we were supposed to, thinking that one guy's going to get off work, run down there and try to find a new opportunity.
Yeah?
It didn't happen. But I was waiting. But no, it was a nice career fair. The ladies at Cowley First put on a great production this year. They did a good job.
Excellent. All right, back on top.
So back on the college. Canyon Ginger, Stephen Walker, Travis Pierman, and a whole group of other folks gone to bat for the people of Cowley County.
When you say gone to bat,
I mean they've gone to bat. So
a pro college, pro citizens, gone to bat.
They're pro citizens. I definitely think they're all supporters of Cowley College, like yourself and me. But this mill levy increase is just. People don't want it.
Well, yeah, and the problem is with just a hand wave or a yay vote, they can take money from you.
They tax it all up.
That's crapola.
So this group of I don't want to say mad citizens, but definitely motivated citizens went and figured out what it's going to take to petition.
Yeah, mad would be wrong. Furious would be right. Mad indicates insanity. I think they're very sane in their thought. And they're very sane in their approach too.
So show them what you got there, Mel. This is kind of a big deal.
This is a petition that's going to require 900.
Did you say partition?
I did say partition.
Partition's like something that would divide you and I.
Does this divide us?
No, I think we're on the same. I think we're on the same page on this one.
We're on the same page. We're on the same petition.
No, this is a petition, folks.
We're on the same petition.
So we got to get 5% of the registered voters in Cowley County, which makes up what 900 and just 960 something like that. So we've got to get roughly 1,000 signatures, legit signatures from registered voters that will
But at 900, I mean, this will be easy to fill out. It'll take the time and effort to do it because of it. You can't just sign it and walk away. It has to be attested to. And whoever presents the petition has to witness you sign it. And then after 10 signatures are on this page, then it has to be signed by the petitioner and then stamped and then submitted. And it's not all done in certain order. And they all have to be submitted at one time. They can't take them piecemeal or willy-nilly. So there's a lot of hoops that we have to jump through that they didn't have to jump through. That's the other thing that makes this thing infuriating. Just, hey, we need more money.
We'll probably have, I say we, I mean us and all the citizens of Cowley County that'll put the effort into doing this, because some of you will drive to a destination to go vote or sign your name on this, and other folks will have to meet up with you or something. There'll be hundreds of man hours in this, whereas they did it in a stroke of a matter of minutes at the trustee meeting when they approved to raise your mill levy. And part of, tell our fine viewers about what you heard about the roof repairs. Isn't just on the Cowley County campus, Cowley College campus here in Cowley County. Some of them may be going to Mulvane.
Mulvane? They've got, 5 campuses, one of which are in town, but they're all supported by the taxpayers of Cowley County. The whole thing's skewed, it's lopsided, and the value added is just not there.
So, anyhow, we need your help. Not just on getting 960 signatures or 1,000 signatures, but here we are. We're the watchdogs, aren't we, Mel? I mean, you're the old dog. I'm the young dog that's half your age, literally half his age.
Well, there's something about the willingness to put your neck out there to be chopped off.
Oh, yeah.
And we know that we're going to get our necks chopped off. We stick them out there anyway because, hey, if we don't do it, they're just going to keep shoving the stuff down our throats, and enough is enough. Taxation without representation. They tax us for no legitimate reason that we can see. They say they need a roof repair. Okay, save your money like I do, like you do, like anybody else in the world does. Insurance, whatever it takes, but just to arbitrarily know that you can just stick your hand out for more tax money because there's no check, no balance, no cap, no anything.
So we need your help. We need you guys to like and share this video, get this out there, find somebody, and we'll put a list of folks out there that are going to be funneling these around the county and getting some signatures. And I don't think we're going to have a problem getting the signatures. What do you think?
No, I can't see it be a problem at all. 1,000, it's the man hours. If we go out there and canvass and try, we'll get them. But the thought that we had to put forth this kind of effort when they've got this huge operating budget, they can't figure out how to manage their money better than this. This should be the start of something and force them to change the way they think, to change the way they look at stuff. They're not looking at it with a clear eye because they've got this tax leverage that they can hang over us. When you look at your property tax statement, you look at how much you're paying for that college.
It's a bunch. It's
a
significant.
Whole bunch.
It's significant. So really, and what this means when they say raise your mill levy, and I'm going to back up just a touch, but when you look at your real estate property, not your personal property, but your real estate property. So if you own a home, you own a land, you own a business, you get a tax evaluation annually, and they tell you what they have assessed your property at. And the assessed property value is correlated and taxed based on different taxing entities, which the Cowley College is one of the largest ones. Cowley County is a large one. USD 470, the city that you may reside in, or the township, all those are taxed. Taxable entities that are going to draw on a mill levy, just like here what they're raising, and they're saying it's only $11. And I'm going to play devil's advocate just a minute, because these trustees, and part of it's wrong with the system, Mel. I don't know how long they had that packet before they had the opportunity to review what they were voting on, but the way the meeting went, or at least my understanding of it, they may have had it a few days ahead of time, but they went in there seeing an opportunity, saying, okay, well, it's, I have a $150,000 home. It's probably going to be a $17, $18 impact in my bottom line in addition to what they already have, but just a $17, $18 increase to do these nice things for the college. And so the majority of them voted for it, Mel. But what the problem with the system is they never got a feedback loop. Okay. It was presented in their packet. They voted on it. They never got a chance to hear from the constituents and the people that elect them into those positions.
Well, I don't recall them ever asking anybody. I don't see a public anything ever.
Doc Arnett did ask about it on
Asked
Facebook. He put a deal out on Facebook asking about it.
Well, I didn't see
He
it.
was the only one that I know that solicited for feedback.
But he voted for it.
and he did vote for it.
So I'm not cotton into this stuff. I don't
And
know.
he didn't have no good feedback on there saying, "Oh yeah, I'm all in." I mean, it was most people were like, "No, don't raise the taxes. No, don't raise the taxes." And he still. So yeah,
It's like when to raise your sales tax, a sales tax has to be voted in. You vote in to raise your sales tax, and the reason is that if you don't like your sales tax, don't buy something or buy it somewhere else. With a property tax, you have no choice.
Yeah, you have no choice.
So it's really backwards. Property tax should be voted in. If you want to charge you more sales tax, just charge more sales tax. I'll make the decision to buy it or not to buy it. They can leave us no decision. Plus, if you don't pay this extra amount on your sales tax, they'll come and take your house. Now, what kind of crap is that? They're going to hold you hostage to the ownership of the house that you paid for.
You may own it outright. It doesn't matter.
Taxes go on and on and on and on. I don't care if you're on a fixed income. I don't care what you think your property's worth and what they think is worth. So when you're taxed on your property, they evaluate it at what they think it'll sell for today. So if they think it'll sell for this, and 10 years from now down the road you pay tax, and the economy goes flat, and all of a sudden your property's not worth anything, they don't give you your tax money back.
Oh, they don't?
Hell.
That's not the way that works?
That's not the way that works. So they just keep accumulating that money on a very false pretense that your property is worth this much.
Did you know you're so old you've been paying taxes longer than I have been alive? You're that old.
And you know what? If I could continue on and keep gathering knowledge, that eventually I would know a lot. But God planned it where you die before you know everything. Because if you know too much, you're so damn dangerous that you're actually a detriment to society because you know too damn much.
You're like Donald Trump.
Oh man,
So,
Trump.
Like and share this. Get it out there. Get your motivation to get this signed. We got to get some signatures on this. We need your support. There's also something looming in the air. We got to talk on real quick. The mail-in ballot you're telling me about.
Oh, yeah. Okay. If this does go through, and they say, okay, it goes to ballot, they can just put it on mail-in ballot. That doesn't stop it. You're not stopping it from happening. You're just putting it to the vote, so the vote can be a mail-in ballot.
So this is why it's so important, and we'll talk more about the mail-in ballot next time because there's a lot that goes into that, but we've got to get the signatures. Like and share, get this out there. Hook us up. We'll hook you up. We're your watchdogs. Mel?
And don't be misled. Do not be misled. Take this for face value, exactly what it is. They're raising your taxes because they cannot manage their money.
That's really what it is. That's bottom line. Bam. Mell More. Episode 34. Signing off.
35. Good nobbin'.